Welcome to the U.S. Daily News Channel. While Russia is experiencing heavy losses in many different parts of its army in Ukraine, it is going through hard times with economic sanctions. There is no doubt that the losses of the Russian army at the moment are among the biggest blows that Russia has taken in the last century. The economic sanctions that started to be implemented from the first days of the war put Russia in a difficult situation, and this area is getting smaller and smaller every day. As a result of the sanctions imposed on Russia and the heavy losses of the Russian army, it is claimed that most of the Russian soldiers are no longer willing to fight in Ukraine, and even some soldiers refuse to fight. Similar reactions are starting to rise in the Russian government and people against Putin and his army. Because Russian industrial organizations can no longer supply spare parts and many countries refuse to work with Russian companies. It is stated that as a natural effect of this, many civilians in Russia had to close their shutters in their workplaces. However, these are the short-term effects of the sanctions against Russia, and the effect of the economic sanctions in Russia is starting to be felt more and more every day, while the USA and NATO have turned the target of the most severe sanctions to Putin and his crew. The sanctions that the U.S. Treasury Department released last week are different from the sanctions against Russia so far and will likely be Putin's worst